Marvelous.
Oh, we got Twilight Fragments. Thank you. Hey, it's the K here with more Persona 3 Reload. In this episode, we are going into Tartarus for things. And I actually may cut around stuff because I'm also still experimenting. I haven't gotten into Tartarus, but I wanted to start a new video anyways. I wanted to show off that this equipment that we got, the Seize stuff, is quite powerful. I'm going to equip it on everybody. That's the only weapon that Mitsuru starts with, and that's it. We don't actually get any, I don't think, yeah, oh, you actually, okay, besides weapon, you actually do have, equipment you could carry. Oh, wait, hold on. You probably will need that, because I'd rather have it on Mitsuru, who, oh no, she starts with that. Okay, yeah, you can take the bulletproof shirt, that's fine. We're equipping stuff on people. Wait, hold on. Do you? Oh no, you? Okay, so her stuff is just much better than whatever I have. I at least learned that. Not the nails though. Let's see. I'm not sure what to give you. Actually, we could look at her persona and learn about Mitsuru, our next fighter that we just got. Penthesilea is her persona. We have heard about her before. A queen of the Amazons in Greek mythology, she fought for the Trojans during the Trojan War, but was slain by Achilles. When Achilles took off her helmet and saw her beautiful face, he felt great remorse for killing her. As one should. Alright, if we take a look, Penthesilea is weak to fire, but she's our ice mage, essentially. The Ice Queen she is. We will take her carefully. Let's give her, instead of the fancy nails, is there anything I have related to fire? No, I do not. Okay. Well, we can also give her a different element at the moment. I'm sure we'll get something else. Or we could give her more health. Or we could give her luck. Or we could give her magic. You know what? If she can evade or reduce damage from dark, in case those enemies have the insta-kills, we could probably do that. Or a pierce to the strike. And she starts out with a rapier. It's a similar weapon to, I would say it's similar to, it's probably a slash if I had to guess. Very similar. But we have a pierce, a strike, and a slash. Yeah. Okay, everyone is in their C's, and whatnot. What does everyone have to say? Oh, by the way, do you know what the numbers on our armbands mean? If it's the order that we joined C's, shouldn't yours and mine be reversed? Maybe it's kind of random. I mean, there's no number 2. Somebody else might have been number 2. I mean, Mitsuru is the founder, I would think. And Akihiko is the other person. He should theoretically be number 2. But based on some history between him and another character, Aragaki, perhaps there was a number 2 that was different. Theurgy, was it? I'm looking forward to seeing how it works. That aside, let's handle it like we always do. It's Mitsuru's first real battle in a while, too. I can finally fight at your side now. On top of that, we have a new battle gear and equipment. Hopefully, you'll find me reliable. Yeah! It's all you, dude! Halding's out here, so give him hell! I'll be here to provide backup from now on. When I'm geared up like just everyone else, it gets me really psyched up. That's good to hear, too. Alright, let's start off...
Yes.
Going to another floor, and she's okay with that. I'll try to guide you to a more stable floor. I can't go with you, but I'll do my best to back you up from here. Okay, she's just gonna send me to a floor, I guess. What floor? Oh, okay. One of the Arqua floors.
Looks like we're here. Yamagishi, do you copy? Are you picking up any shadows?
It looks like there's one close by. Be careful!
All right, let's head over there and feel things out.
Okay. Why does the camera move me forward like that? That's kind of weird. We are on floor not sure, and we have to defeat the shadows on this floor, of course. I wonder if I take too long right now on the floors, that will count or something. I don't know. There's a lot to test out. Thank goodness I saved.
You're approaching a shadow. Get ready for battle!
Roger that. I'm always ready.
Thank goodness I saved right before.
Leader, are you ready? Then let's go.
Actually, I'm curious. What? I have number 3. Yukari has number 4. Wait. Akihiko's number 1. Oh, why do you put 0? That's a weird place to start. Okay. Well, we're gonna get into battle right now. I was trying to look at the armbands because I was like curious on what Yukari had to say. Okay, we have some different personas here. We have Sky Balance. It looks like it has some skill and wind attacks. So if we take a look at this on the skill and wind attacks, perhaps we could guess. Well, since they don't have skill or wind, perhaps it's something else, because maybe it's like fire or ice. The fire ice ones had a wind thing, so we could try fire or ice to start out. I don't have fire though, so we're gonna be a bit screwed on that. That's also Mitsuru's thing, so let's see. Alright, do I have any fire actually? Pretty sure I don't, but I just want to double check. No, I don't. Okay, let's get off of Zio and do something. I think this is fine because actually we'll get a resistance to some physical attacks in case the enemies are going to be like that. Be a physical attacker is our goal, I guess. So let's do vacuum slash. All right.
Our leader took one out.
Now we are
Shall I move to strike?
Mitsuru, so we can test out Mitsuru. Let's do Mabufu on these guys, because I'm theorizing that a fire or ice attack will work, and all we have is ice, so let's go.
I'm far more in my element here. Let me show you that I haven't lost my touch. Let's go!
There we go. That's our all-out attack, and I was right on that. And also, Mitsuru is quite capable, very capable of attacking stuff.
Crushing victory.
Kneel before me. Oh, geez, she really is an ice queen.
Looks like everything went well.
Fuka, you were amazing! Great job! Thank you, Yukari-chan. I still sense some enemies nearby. Keep an eye out if you decide to engage them.
Oh, we're engaging them, all right.
Not too much times. I will limit you, Akihiko. Jeez. Okay, let's over here. More stuff as usual. We don't know which floor we are on. But I assume that we'll know based on the next floor. If it's truly close to the top, then it will be easy to spy to get through. To the top, of course. I would have thought she would have put us there because those would be a stable floor. But I guess there's a distortion within Tartarus that's messing her up or something. Okay, you kind of gave me a late warning, honey. You might want to warn me faster? I'm not sure. Alright. We have these corrupt towers, which are weak to things. So let's do a switch, baby. Hit with ice and then switch to Akihiko.
Nice. Now's your chance.
Just knocked down
Ready
two
whenever.
enemies.
Akihiko, I'm counting on you.
Here.
Dang, you have quite those spikes on your gloves, don't you?
That was awesome, Sonata-senpai!
Everyone, follow my lead.
I'm kind of still stuck in this tutorial. I can't do what I want to do relating to the thing. But I'm willing to just sit through it for a bit, I guess. It's kind of funny.
By the way,
Well, the combat uniform seems to be working out. But what about that Theurgy thing? Yamigishi, have you figured anything out on your end?
I'm sorry. It's still unclear. I'm picking up something during battle, though.
I see.
There's no pressure. There's no pressure. Just continue your observation.
Oh, hello. Only one shadow left. You could do it.
Okay, so I'm sure we'll probably get the
Let's do
Theurgy
this.
worked out this time. Maybe they'll probably kick me out and then I'm allowed to go back in or something. I hope that's the case, because that would be great. Going through the floor. I also don't know whether or not the one thing will happen, because I don't think I've stayed on the floor long enough. I'm sure it will come, though, even unintentionally later on. Alright, let's see. Okay, there's the last shadow over there. I don't want to mess with it for right now because I'm trying to mess around over here and just get things done. Well, I say get things done, but it's like, okay, there's the stairs. We don't want that.
There's still shadows to defeat on this floor. Please defeat them before moving on.
Okay, okay. Jeez. I'm just trying to look around. I didn't mean to I just wanted to make sure the stairs were discovered on my map. Okay. And there's a chest over here too. That would be great. Patra gem. Let's see. More things. So there's another shadow. I know. I'm just breaking all these things on purpose. It looks like we completed the floor, actually. This is what it looks like. What a big floor you put me on, Fuka. Alright.
We see them. Let's take these guys down.
Oh, wait. Did it back attack me? Uh-oh.
C'est magnifique!
Magnificent, I think she said.
I no longer detect any shadows. All the ones on this floor have been defeated.
It's all coming back to me. It would be wise for me to keep battling.
Let's keep going then.
You already found the stairs, right? Should we head there now?
What if I continued exploring? I know there's nothing else to explore, but I'm making something happen here that may be very dangerous for me. Actually, I should stand near the stairs just in case this happens. Alright, maybe I should actually commentate this before on camera before something happens. So, Mitsuru, being the navigator, I did see towards the end why this may or may not be happening. I actually have a theory based on this thing that I'm waiting on to appear. While I'm waiting on it to appear, we'll talk about it. So, Mitsuru being able to not sense this thing, I thought it was like she was immortal or something, like some sort of powerhouse. But then she had some static trouble with Princess Leia, and I was like, oh, maybe that's not the case. So what's happening here? It's possible because we weren't exactly a known enemy until we have defeated 2 of these shadows, that this thing will not appear. I am pretty sure of that. And I would hope that this thing appears soon to prove my point, but I don't know if that is true. I am testing a couple of things, but apparently I've heard that this thing can appear on the first time you set in here and she puts you on this floor. I was interpreting it as something else because I thought you had to go onto the first floor, and I tested it on there of Tartarus. The first floor of Tartarus, I was testing in there. I've waited a bit to see if this thing would show up, and after 5 minutes it did not. It should show up within that timeline. And then I tried again after the second time of entering Tartarus, where I had more free roam to explore, and I went up those like 8 floors or so before I was like, oh my god, I need to get out of here. I am tired and running out of SP and everything. While I'm here, I should probably actually also heal off any SP. Okay, yeah, the small soul drop or whatever. Let's give Mitsuru a bit of her magic back so that we're actually prepared just in case. I know I did save before this, and I'll go back through all of this up to here, but I really do want to test a thing or two. The reason why I'm standing near the stairs is also related to this specific thing that is supposed to come within a couple of minutes. I also heard that this thing can follow you upstairs. I don't know if I could believe this myself, so if I could get it on camera, I could prove a lot of theories. Oh shoot, I wish I was paying attention to the time. If I was paying attention to the time, then I would know whether or not this thing is supposed to be here. So, are those skulls on the floor? Huh. Creepy. If those are supposed to be a skull on the floor, that is definitely creepy as heck. Yeah. But I thought Mitsuru was a little bit more powerful as a navigator, but I think Fuka will prove her worth, especially since now Fuka showed me that there are SP-related moves that she could do. Yeah, granted, I don't know if there's an SP regen or something or other that I could put on her, but anything that I could do, actually. Did I put anything on her? She has the bead necklace, which is what she got. I put this on here, but this doesn't matter defense or anything. But anything, like, is there a SP? No. Okay, if there's SP related things, I would definitely put that on her, since you used her SP to do the thing. Okay, is this thing coming seriously? Okay, it is around the 21-minute mark on my timer and the thing, and nothing has happened except for my arms becoming stiff because I was so nervous. But honestly, I don't think this thing is coming. I think that we're safe on this floor, theoretically. What in the world? Lame. I feel like I am not the, Okay. Cool. I guess you just don't have anything happen. Alright, we're gonna go up the next floor.
Hang on! I'm sensing something on the floor above us. Something strange.
Is it some kind of powerful shadow?
No, it feels similar to the distortion I felt earlier.
Roger. Let's move carefully and assess the situation when we get upstairs.
Is it the thing? Huh.
Huh? What? Why is it all dark? Where did everyone go?
Uh-oh.
Please, everybody, just stay calm. It looks like you were all sent to different locations on this floor.
So they separated us by force.
There's danger lurking in this darkness.
Huh. Okay. Before I continue on, I also want to note that this is also a factor in something that I've learned about. But this also reminds me of the separation technique that was in the Persona 3 Portable, also maybe Persona 3 the original, so this will be something. Hopefully we can meet up in the darkness before that happens.
We need to regroup as soon as possible. Yamagishi, can you guide us?
Why now? Fuka, where should I go if I want to...
Yukari-chan, look out!
Huh?
Oh, shoot!
Leader, you're here!
Oh, look, a castle. Ow! That hurt.
Not again.
Oh, Christ.
Everyone's always protecting me. I'm getting hurt because of it. What am I even doing?
Yukari-chan!
Fuka, I need you to back me up. I'll hold this thing off until everyone else gets here. Focus. Hit. One more.
Oh, you got a critical on it. Nice.
Wait,
I would have did, but okay.
Yukari-chan! Yukari-chan! Load the cartridge into your evoker!
I know. Now's the time.
Theurgy activation. When emotions run high in battle, you or your party members will be able to activate Theurgy. Theurgy can be activated on your turn. Excuse me. Theurgy can be activated on your turn when your Theurgy gauge is at max. Unlike normal skills, they do not cost HP or SP. Please press R2 to activate your Theurgy. Please note that it cannot be used while you are afflicted with a status ailment. Okay, so I guess you just read for the max, and then there's Theurgy. Theurgy for Yukari is Cyclone Arrow. Deals severe wind damage to one foe, ignoring resistances. Okay, so that's like an extra move in a way. And we have seen the severe in Persona 3, Persona 5 Royale as some skills. So this is like an extra skill. Her personality for Yukari is, after healing someone, her desire to prevent death strengthens. So you should definitely heal, and then your Theurgy may be able to activate more often, I guess, is what it's teaching me.
Watch this!
Yay!
Are you okay? I'm sorry. It was all my fault.
Good to see you're okay. But also, what was that? Good to see you're okay. We don't see what was out just now.
Thanks, but you shouldn't be so reckless.
Takeba, leader!
Looks like you both are okay.
Sorry I worried everyone.
It's all right. You did well in handling an unexpected situation.
Maybe we should consider starting over. Let's head back to the entrance for now.
Good work out there, team!
I'm sorry. I should have been able to navigate better.
Well, it's hard to give like 5 people different directions on what to do. Like, make Junpei sit down and do a crossword or whatever. And the guiding Akihiko, Mitsuru, and Yukari all back to me would have been very difficult. Like, that is not an easy task. It takes practice, too, to like be able to do that. You did great for your first time, though. We should celebrate that.
I agree. I'm convinced that you're the one we need on support.
Yeah, thanks a lot, Fuka.
I didn't do anything. It was all you, Yukari-chan.
That special attack sure was cool though, Yuka-tan. How'd you do it?
How? I just focused really hard and thought to myself, I have to do whatever it takes. And while I was thinking that, I kind of felt something surging inside me.
The chairman did say the cartridge would synchronize with our emotions.
Right. Although, I'm still not entirely sure how it works.
Maybe everyone has a different trigger on how emotions work.
From what I could tell, it reacted to Yukari-chan's strong emotions.
So this weapon gives the user strength beyond their limits when their emotions are heightened?
I don't really get it. But basically, if we're fired up enough, we can really pop off, right?
And thanks to you, Yukari-chan, we have a good idea of how it works. From now on, I should be able to tell when someone can use theirs.
Dying to try it for myself.
Me too! Me too! Actually, I'm pretty fired up right now. Maybe I can already cook one up.
Actually, I think it's too dangerous to use here, Junpei-kun. I'll do more research into how the syncing with emotions works later. Everyone has different feelings when they're fighting, so the timing on when they can use these will probably be different too.
I'd like to give it a go myself, but we should call it a day for now.
No, don't kick me out, please. I really need to stay in here.
We can't overwork our leader, and we've got some time until the next full moon.
I'm a little worried about the change with the floors, though. What if something like that happens again?
Yes. If something has changed in the tower, we'll need to be extra careful when exploring from now on. In any case, we may have had some problems, but we learned a lot today. Not only did we get to test our new lineup and equipment, but we also got to see that we're all improving at a remarkable pace.
Aw, Kirijo-senpai! Quit buttering me up. Just leave everything to Junpei Iori, the soon-to-be MVP.
Maybe I shouldn't be the one to say this, but you literally didn't do anything today.
All allies can now use Theurgy. Oh, there's a beep beep.
Hello, this is Elizabeth speaking. I'm calling in regard to a recent change in Tartarus. It seems that a path that had been blocked off is now open. I thought it prudent to inform you. Well then, I wish you a safe journey.
Thank you. Elizabeth said that a previously blocked path is now open. I should check it out next time I go to Tartarus. Normally I don't like going into Tartarus 2 times in a row, but it kicked me out really early, so I really would like to go back in it later. I got a text message. Alright, I would like to do that actually, because you are not able to do that, so we'll do that as soon as we can. There are a bunch of things that we have to do within the day, of course, before I get to you. So anything I get to do first is needed. Home shopping first. Alright, home shopping says we got the Father's Day special. The Father's Day gift campaign. What better way to show your father how much you appreciate him than a heartfelt gift? First up, we have the brand watch. Your father will be able to contain himself when he sees this. Oh my goodness, it's wonderful. But wait, there's more. We'll throw in this mega protein too. Guess how many? 2. All for 39.80 yen. Alright, for today only, yes, today only, we will buy it. Because you can't buy it next week, of course.
Thanks.
Alright, the dieting set is next time, so we'll think about it. Also, our uniform hangs on this. How lovely. Other things to do. There's stuff in the student dorm. So let's take a look. Front entrance. Yeah, I know Maya is online and everything, and that's okay. Please don't make it night. Please don't make it night. Please don't make it night. That is just because I exited. Okay, thank God. Oh yes, you. You have a side quest related thing to me. I'm back. Mitsuru, tell me about something. What is it? Come to think of it, Elizabeth asked me to get a specific item, which is... You're looking for a triangular sword. Is that supposed to be a riddle? I'm not sure what you mean. A triangular object used for dueling. By any chance, are you talking about a fencing epee? It's not a triangular sword, no, but the cross section does resemble a triangle. Let me retrieve mine for you. I mean, she uses a rapier, so it makes sense. Fencing, rapier, maybe that's this triangular sword. Here you go. Do you plan on taking up fencing? If so, I can teach you a thing or two once I have some spare time. Also, do you have anything to say, Mr. Okoda's punishment? Well, there are some things in life you don't want to know about. This is one of them. You tortured him, that's for sure. Okay, moving on. Fuka. I thought the dorm we were supposed to stay in I thought we were supposed to stay in the dorm on our days off. Or rather, I used to think so. Yukari-chan mentioned earlier that she was going to visit the shrine. So we have more freedom here than I expected. It's a new experience for me. It is definitely a lot of a new experience. Some people stay behind, some people go out. Akihiko, what do you have? An enemy that only appears on a full moon. Maybe I should reorganize my training regimen while I still have the time. Oh, you sure will have some time to do that. Let's also check out different things. We have to go back up to the Polonia Mall, sorry, because of Elizabeth. We have her triangular sword. Here we are.
Good day.
I have requests.
Here are my requests. Let's hear the results.
It seems you have completed a request. Bingo! That is indeed what I requested. A fencing épée.
If I may say
As I mentioned before, an épée was used to duel in ancient times. Fencers would wear white uniforms so that the blood from struck blows would be more visible.
I have a request.
And now a special quiz just for you. Do you know why my clothes are blue? Because it's soothing? I will ask my master for the correct answer. Oh. Please take this as your reward. Thank you, I guess. Oh, and then we still have this.
Of course.
Bring me some protein, but just not any protein. I'd like one that even amateurs would be able to consume. Would you try looking for something like that? If such thing exists, of course.
I will await a report.
Alright, so I will look for that for you. Conduct a total of 20 persona fusions. Ooh, interesting. Also, we still have these.
Oh, yes.
I hear there exists a research lab called the Nurse's Office within the learning facility you attend. Experiments ranging from scientific to supernatural are conducted there all day and night for the sake of humanity's health. Apparently, aside from ordinary medicine, potentially lethal ones are also created there. That said, I would like you to negotiate with the master of the nurse's office and bring me that potent medicine.
I will await
Okay,
a
I'll take
report of
that
success.
mind.
Oh,
And I'll get the flowers too.
I
A
will await a
loveliest
report
bouquet
of
of
success.
roses. And we're still looking for the fashionable item, but we don't have that yet. So let's look around. Oh, we could go to the Port Island and get our other thing there. And also somebody else at the dormitory. Alright, let's see. First things first, you. Can I have a rose bouquet, please?
Take your time.
Yes, a red rose bouquet. We only need one. Everything else is fine the way it is. Akihiko has something for us. Hello. Oh, hey, Yuki. Come to think of it, Elizabeth asked me to get a specific item. You want some protein? Gonna start bodybuilding, eh? Heh, I'm proud of you. I could give you some meant for the beginners. We got an amateur protein.
Yeah.
Here, it's called amateur protein. It's specially formulated for people like you. Oh, thank you very much. All right, now we could go back to Elizabeth once again. All right, I have requests. And I have two to
accepting
turn
a
in.
request?
Here is the protein.
Wonderful.
It seems you've completed a request. This must be the brand of protein specially designed for amateur athletes. Amateur protein? How can it be for both amateurs and pros?
Is that true?
Ah, the word protein doesn't have anything to do with professionals. How very interesting. Thank you very much. I'm sure this must be quite valuable, so you may have it back. Please take this as your reward. Alright, I got a spiked bat out of that, probably for Junpei. And a bouquet of flowers for you, my dear.
Wonderful.
Oh my, is this the bouquet of roses I asked
You
for?
have my thanks.
They're gorgeous. Thank you for this lovely gift. Truly. I've heard that, in the language of flowers, the meaning of a bouquet depends on how many stalks there are. So this bouquet means, I'll look more into this matter later. Please take this as your reward. Okay, so now we got the female winter garb. Probably the other stuff. You want Jack Frost dolls. Oh, you want 3 of them. Oh,
Come to
dear.
think of it.
I hear there are Jack Frost dolls in your world. I would like 3 of those dolls, please. 1 for me to love, 1 to display, and 1 to promote his adorableness. Oh, wow, she's a mega fan of Jack Frost.
By all means.
Okay, so we are now trying to work on Jack Frost dolls. Did anything else? No.
Very well then.
I imagine the Jack Frost dolls are in the crane game. Are they in the crane game at the moment? Oh, yeah. Give it a try. Play until you run a give it a try. I might get 4 of them because I also would like a Jack Frost doll myself. I got it. I got a Jack Frost doll. Okay, now we have to play again. I lost 800. It took me 4 tries for that. Another 4 tries. Of course. Oh, it got me 2 tries this time. Better than nothing. Alright. Now I'm checking my inventory. I did get 4 dolls, right? Oh, yeah, I did get 4 of them. Okay, we're fine. Alright, Elizabeth, I have your dolls for you.
Good day.
About requests.
Here are my wonderful.
It seems you have completed the request. That physical manifestation of Jack Frost. Yes, no doubt. It is a Jack Frost doll. I'm greatly fond of Jack Frost. May I touch it?
Marvelous.
Oh my, so soft. To be honest, I was conflicted over what sort of Jack Frost request to make. I also considered asking you to nurture him until he reaches level 99, but... Oh my gosh, that would take a while. I'm glad I chose to make this request in the end, since I've gotten such a cute doll out of it.
I'm looking forward
that
to it.
That said, I would still love to see Jack Frost at the strongest one day. Please take this as your reward. I got 3 Twilight fragments out of that. Nice! And there's nothing else related to stuff that I could complete right away, so we will say never mind.
Very well.
Thank goodness I got a Jack Frost doll for my room. Actually, can I go back to the room and put it in there right now? I know I'm messing around so much, but this is just funny. I think the dolls do actually go on the shelf, if I recall correct. Go to the room. Alright, shelf. Shelf. Okay, closet. Where do you... My room's fridge. The fridge is here is broken and I have to use the one in the lounge. Okay. No chance that I can put a Jack Frost on the shelf? No? Okay, fine. That sucks. I canonically would like that stuck on the shelf in there, but I guess not. Boo. Okay, so Noizumi goes up, but I think it is important that I also progress. So I am going to take Kenji out for the day and see if we could go. Oh wait, hold up. Not down. Back out. I actually have to go back out on the town map and go back to the mall to the Velvet Room and go find out if I can get a Jack Frost in my inventory or something. A magician. So I'm gonna do that real quick. Oh my! You appear to have gained a new power. I believe you called it Theurgy. Now that you've become even stronger, you should be able to battle more efficiently and exquisitely with your multiple personas. As you acquire more personas to fill out the compendium, you will open your mind to new battle stratagems. For the time being, you do seem to wield your new power quite effectively. Oh, okay. My Theurgy right now is Jack Brothers. Deals medium almighty damage to all foes. High chance of inflicting down. After summoning a persona, power gradually enhances. So I guess I just summon my persona a lot of times. That is what I am required to do. I don't know what my other one is. I wish I could read it. Fusion Spell. Fusion Spell is a special Theurgy unique to Makoto that comes from obtaining certain personas. Fusion spells can be acquired by registering certain personas in the compendium. Once these conditions are met in the Velvet Room, Elizabeth will inform you of a new fusion spell you can use. Okay, I just realized something in there. I forgot Theurgies were actually a thing in the old games, but it was used as an item. However, I can't access this quite yet to show you, but I believe this place was the place where you get it from or something like that. I'm sure that thing will explain more, but now that I got Magician, I should be able to go back to Tomoya Chica to get, better with him. It's better to always bring the persona that matches before you go to these. So, yeah. We are doing that. Dude, that movie was friggin' terrible. Was that supposed to be some comedy or what? Just so you know, I really do have a girlfriend. It's not like we never hang out or anything. Emery just always wants me to go to her house. But I really want her to take her out to dinner somewhere or something. Well, she probably doesn't want to be seen with you, because what if you get recognized? Maybe it's because of that apathy syndrome thing that's going around? Maybe she's scared of catching it. Is it contagious? I don't know. Yeah, I guess you wouldn't know either. Nobody really knows much about it, huh? I really can't blame Emery for being worried. He looks a little grim. I learned a little more about him today. If we go on a date, it should be somewhere with less people around, just in case. Maybe I'll get a magazine to find some places like that. Mind if we stop at a bookstore? Or after the bookstore, we go home.
Once again, I'll be substituting for Kurisha-senpai as your navigator from now on. Please let me know if you want to go to Tartarus. I'll do my best.
Oh, I'm sure you'll do your best, honey. Anyways, a lot of new people to talk to. I'll definitely save that for the next episode because this is quite long, of course. Thank you guys for watching, and for sure in the next episode I'm gonna go into Tartarus and play around in it once again. If something new happens, I'll definitely put it on camera, and then after all the Tartarus stuff, I will continue to advance the story. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you guys then.